there's going to be another round of forced separation for anyone who wants to skip the struggle before whatever is. No. Hmm. Nope. Yeah, no. Taurus, are you constantly disappointed? There's somebody you're disappointing yourself constantly. Oh. Right, but you're not happy though. It feels like you're happy for this person. I think if the reading goes better if I don't give it personally and people get angry. I'm not happy being miserable and then they click off. So I'm going to say this individual seems happy um, with loss. Mm, I don't see struggle, but it could be I'm happier in oh somebody was happier in jail because they're targeted. Okay, this divine masculine in reverse possibly. I had it better when I was inside. Yeah, I ate. Okay, I'm hungry as shit. I got my dose. I was left alone. This could be somebody that was in federal prison and they're looking at life out here and they're thinking it was like I had my own apartment. He had workers under him too. I was a boss. I'm a boss there. I don't have any power out here. Oh boy. Please tell. And the thing is, I agree. I do. I actually agree. I wouldn't say go out of your way to get arrested again. You may have it so that you know people that could just put you back in. Yeah, I gotta go out and look for my drugs now when it was actually easier to get drugs. It was easier to get laid. This doesn't feel like a gay man, but for someone it is. He's gay and he likes those types of men. There's too many pretty boys out here, and I don't feel like I fit in. That's for one of these guys. For another one, it's he's not gay. He doesn't mind being celibate and by himself. He's an introvert. His introversion doesn't work as well out, though. Yeah. Nut. I do believe that. I do. We'll put nuts too. Deb. Debo. Okay, is that someone's nickname? If not, that's what one of these guys is like. He's a huge guy. He's black. Nobody fucked with me in there. It's different out here. I was feared and revered. He's thinking of how to go back in. Hmm. I came out and my wife is with someone else and she wasn't supposed to. Yeah, taking off. I would like to take off. I don't have the means to do it. I had everything that I needed and more. I actually had more than what I needed. He secretly wants to leave. And Pisces, Taurus, Virgo. These are definitely leaders. These feel like gang leaders, generals, chiefs, cartel, and mafia. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to be here anymore. You should, instead of being secretive about it, I do believe there's something happening globally where more women and even men, if you men were in gay relationships and you're dealing with this with a relationship with a man, more people are accepting of letting go and just letting something else come in. The problem is a lot of people now want to leave and go back to whatever's comfortable for them, but they want the others to stay like this. It shows in your action. If you were more inclined to say, look, I need to sit down and speak with you, I'm not happy out here, you know, I had it made there, I know it sounds crazy, you probably would get the woman or the guy that's understanding that would say, I can feel that you had it better there, and I'm glad that you at least, or if not, tell him to fuck off. I'm glad that you're at least talking to me about it instead of me coming home one day and you're just not there. Somebody's got blue balls, constantly he's grabbing his nuts. Yeah, no power. You know what this does to me? I was in there for a while. I actually finally got to the point where I was respected. And then they let me out. I wonder if they did this intentionally. That's what someone's thinking. I wonder if this was this done intentionally just to fuck me up, Terry. Uh, I would say see if you can speak with someone that'll put you back in without you having to get additional charges. I don't want to go to court for shit. ERKE. Everybody irks me. I'm so agitated. I knew everybody, even my enemies. I got along better with my goddamn enemies and my adversaries than I do with people out here. Things changed a lot in a short amount of time. His nuts. He's not. Even the straight guys aren't attracted to women. They're becoming close in prison and jail now. It doesn't feel as separated as it was before. It feels like blacks could be mingling with Hispanics and whites, and if it's not, it's gonna start being that way just because of the way it is. You know, it's real bad in the world when motherfuckers want to go back in the joint, right? Like, you know that whatever's happening out here, and I'll bet they're even thinking like when this radiation and shit hits, we don't really feel it. Smell. Everybody thinks they're not as bad. That is my community. That is my home. ERKE and DY. Most of these guys actually do know somebody. There may be another man that, if they're that crowded, that may deserve to get out. And maybe they can just swap. Read it backwards more. Damn, she's C bubble yum. Read it backwards. Oh, a dyke. DY. Okay. DYKE. I came out. My girl's a dyke. Is that what somebody said? It could be for the women too. If there, I don't know if there's some women getting out of prison and jail and you want to go back, it could be the same thing. I can't find any men that I'm interested in, and I actually had it really good there. I don't know why I don't want to stop. Oh, they want the best of both worlds. Now it gets to the point where you're too comfortable with that. I want to be able to leave. They'll go back in, and then what'll happen is this is just Murphy's Law. Something will come up, something will change on the outside, on the other side, and then it'll be, let me the. They're showing me somebody slamming on the bars going, let me the fuck out. Bad decision. All right. Boy. Had a fling during a business trip and been way too high at a concert. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah. I have my bitches. I have my dudes. Some of them, eh, aren't they mixing men and women in some of these prisons now? Yeah. For some of these guys, they have it made because they can have a female and a male whenever they want. And it doesn't feel like they're all interested in those types, although it could just be more appealing. I'm used to this shit. But I'm high and I got my shit's alright and I want to go back. Thank you.